Today, let's learn the importance of how to identify a stronger sector and how we can build a watch list out of it, right? Watch list out of it. Because instead of entering into the market, either investments into stocks or either investments into sectors randomly, it's better we have a clear path. Okay, this is a stronger stock or this is a stronger sector, where within a sector, these are the companies which I'll be watching, right? So it's very important to prepare a watch list of companies, right? To prepare a watch list of companies, and how you can prepare, either in TradingView or in an Excel sheet, you can prepare. If you have in TradingView, it's more ideal because it is easier to load, right? It is easier to load. So now let me share my screen and let's go to TradingView, right? Let's go to TradingView and let us look at how we can first study, right? How we can first study the sectoral strength, right? How we can study the sectoral strength. So first of all, in order to understand sector strength, right? In order to understand sector strength, we need to have a benchmark, right? We need to have a benchmark. Like let's say I am analyzing a specific sector like Bank Nifty, right? A specific sector like Bank Nifty. So if I wanted to study the strength of Bank Nifty, I wanted to assess with Nifty, which is the benchmark. So within the Bank Nifty, if I wanted to assess public sector banks or private sector banks, we can. Or even I wanted to assess IT index with respect to the Nifty, right? So we need to have a benchmark. So what we will do, we will go to indicators, right? We'll go to indicators, we'll go to technicals, and we'll just load relative strength indicator, right? Relative strength by modulus, right? By modulus. So when I'm looking at Nifty Bank Index with respect to the relative strength, I'll go to the settings part, and instead of S&P, I'll be changing it to Nifty 50, right? I'll be changing it to Nifty 50. And as I'm analyzing on a daily time frame, I'll keep my period as 123 days. If I'm looking at a weekly time frame, I'll change it to 52 weeks. If I'm looking at a monthly time frame, I'll be changing it to 12 months, right? 12 months. And whatever the dotted line you are able to see here, right? So this dotted line is your Nifty 50, right? So we have selected Nifty 50. So this dotted line is the benchmark. So if the relative strength is above your dotted line, it means it is RS positive. So the sector is stronger. If you want to increase the thickness, go to style, level, and increase the thickness here, right? Increase the thickness here. Yes. So if you look at, so if you look at Bank Nifty Index, right? Yeah, Bank Nifty Index with respect to Nifty 50, slowly the entire banking index is trying to move above Nifty 50. Now, sir, I wanted to assess the strength of private sector banking index or even public sector unit banking index, right? You go here and you just select Nifty private banking, right? Yeah, Nifty private bank index, right? Nifty private banking index. So when you compare Nifty private index with respect to the Nifty index, this is how the strength is. And if you look at Nifty PSU, right? Nifty PSU banking index. So yeah, let me reset the chart, right? Yeah, let me reset the chart. So this is how the strength of Nifty public sector unit banking index, right? So Nifty PSU banking index is positive, whereas Nifty private banking index, right? It is RS negative from almost September, and right now it is picking up strength. Even if you see the candles here, right? The candles, the green candles. So right now, even in the last 2 days or even 3 days, if you observe, sir, the overall market is reaching all-time highs, but my portfolio is not increasing significantly with respect to the market. The reason being, the market is bullish or the market is positive mainly because of, right, mainly because of the banking moving, right? The banking stocks is pushing up. Uh, Within the banking index also, private banking index, right? Private banking. So slowly, the private banking index is turning positive, right? So this is how you signify, okay, how the strength is coming up, right? How the strength is coming up. Yes, private banking index, if you see overall from a very long period, right? Almost like 9 to 10 months, it has not been moving anywhere. Now slowly it is picking up strength. Let's see if it can further pick up that kind of a strength, right? I'll be looking at Nifty Pharma, right? Pharma index. So pharma index compared to the banking index, pharma index is an RS positive index. So whether you look on a daily time frame for short term or you look on a weekly time frame, it depends. If you are moving to weekly, sir, I wanted to assess on a weekly time frame for a long term my pharma index with respect to Nifty. As you move to a weekly time frame, you go to the settings part and you change the input to 52 weeks, right? 52 weeks, right? So on a weekly, your RS strength you will be changing to 52. And let me move to a daily chart, right? Daily. So you'll keep it as 123. And if you're moving to a monthly, you'll keep the RS setting as 12 months, right? 12 months. So this is how you check every index. Like let's say if you wanted to check Nifty FMCG, right? Nifty FMCG. So you will be checking the Nifty FMCG index with respect to the relative strength, right? Relative strength. Now let's look at how to prepare a watch list of stocks, right? How to prepare a watch list of stocks. So first thing, um, let us see how the overall index, right? Overall index, what are the major indices, how it has performed yesterday, right? Maybe I'll be shifting to Nifty 50 here, right? Yeah, I'll be shifting to Nifty 50. And let's load our freedom indicator, right? Yeah, let's load our freedom indicator. So the freedom indicator is designed in such a way, it gives a table to let us know what's the entire move as on yesterday, right? Yeah. So let me make the table much bigger so that it will be easier to watch. Okay. Yes. So if you see yesterday, okay, broadly, Nifty has moved by around 0.78 percentage, and Bank Nifty is the highest beneficiary yesterday, right? And even Nifty Finance, right? CNX Finance, 1.9 and 1.74. And compared to private banking index versus public sector unit banking index, right? So private banking index has led more. Yes, yesterday if you look at HDFC Bank or even ICICI Bank or even Axis Bank, majority of the private banks have led for the overall growth of the bank Nifty, and yes, that has also led to Nifty movement. And apart from that, yes, services index also has had a very good move, right? Very good move. And CNX means Nifty, right? Nifty. The code in TradingView is either you enter Nifty Private Bank or Nifty Infra. CNX is what is the code they use, right? Is the code. Now, sir, yes, I observed that private banking index as well as the CNX finance or even yesterday's services index has done well, and even IT index has moved by around 0.8 percentage. Now I wanted to look at the stocks within this particular sector. I wanted to prepare a watch list of those stocks, right? I wanted to prepare a watch list of those stocks. First of all, sir, within the private sector index or within the IT index, I wanted to know what are all the stocks, what are all the stocks within that particular index. So what you need to do, you need to go to nsindia.com. You need to go to NSIndia, market data, and click on indices, right? nsindia.com, market data, and click on indices, right? Indices. So, yes. So these are your broader index. If you wanted to know the Nifty mid cap, small cap, and similarly sectoral indices. Yes. So yesterday financial services has done well. So we click on this and you get all the list of companies in the financial services, right? In the financial services index. And within this index, if you click on this percentage change, yes, LIC Housing Finance, Shriram Finance, Axis, HDFC, AMC, 3.56. LIC Housing Finance is one of the winner, around 4.92 percentage move, right? Around 4.92 percentage move. Sir, I wanted to know what are all the stocks within the IT sector, right? Or within the metal index, right? You click on Nifty IT, you get all the companies within the IT index. And yesterday, IT index moved because of Tech Mahindra, Wipro, and even to an extent 0.84 percentage move by Infosys, right? Similarly, your private banks move has happened because of Axis Bank, 3.6 percentage move, right? City Union Bank, yes, it is also picking up good strength, 3.5, 2.9 ICICI, right? So this is the thing. So what you can do within the index or within the sectors which you are following, right? Within the index or within the sectors which you are following, you can prepare a watch list. It's not that all the companies, right? It's not that all the companies within a sector you will be able to track. Prepare a watch list. So what you can do, click on the rightmost corner here, click on watch list, click on this arrow, right? Click on the watch list here, click on the arrow, and you have all your watch list of stocks, right? So you can click on create new list, right? Create new list. Okay. So I wanted to prepare a list of Nifty private banks, right? Nifty private banks index. So I'll save it. So this is my entire index of private banking index. I'll click on plus and I wanted to load ICICI Bank, right? So I wanted to keep ICICI Bank in my watch list. So I have added, right? It will be coming in your watch list here. Again, I'll click on plus. I wanted to add Axis Bank into my list, right? You can click on Axis Bank. It will be coming in your list. Click on plus, maybe CUB, HDFC Bank, right? So yes, you are just preparing a watch list of stocks here, HDFC Bank, right? Similarly, sir, I wanted to prepare a watch list of, right? A watch list of, let's say, pharma related companies, right? Nifty Pharma, right? Yeah, Nifty Pharma Index. So Nifty Pharma, you check on Dr. Reddy Labs I wanted to follow, right? I wanted to follow Sun Pharmaceuticals, right? Newland Laboratories. Yesterday also it has started some good move, right? A good price volume action, Newland Laboratories. So yes, as you have your stocks within your watch list, it will be easier for you to load, right? It will be easier for you to load. How the stocks have been picking up in strength, right? How the stocks have been picking up in strength. So if you wanted to load Nifty private banking index, yes, you have prepared a watch list of your private banking index and you load your private banks here, right? Yeah. So this is the index we have created now, Nifty private banks. So you will be loading, no, not this. This is the index. Yeah. So you will be loading your private banking index. Now the question comes, sir, I have an overview about which sector is doing well, right? Which sector is doing well? Like we have your IT, Nifty Pharma. Like if you go and select here, yes, Nifty IT. This is your IT index. Sir, I wanted to load Nifty Infra, right? I have an index like Nifty Infra. Now I wanted to load, like let's say Nifty Chemicals, right? You don't have an index here, right? I wanted to see Nifty Defense. You don't have an index, right? Sir, I wanted to check on railways. You don't have an index here, right? You don't have an index. So what you can do, right? Yeah, what you can do, let's say, sir, I wanted to assess all the strength of chemical sector, right? Chemical sector. So you prepare a custom index for yourself, right? You prepare a custom index. And yes, in TradingView, the watch list preparation, if you are using a free version of TradingView, you have a limitation. Maybe a two or a three watch list you will be having. So if you can create in an Excel if you want, if you're exceeding more than two watch list, you can create an Excel sheet and can track the companies within that particular sector, or you can have within that two watch list. If you wanted to create a new one, you can remove the existing and you can do it, right? So let's say I wanted to build a custom index for only the chemical, right? Chemical index. So what I will do, I'll add the companies of chemicals. Let's say I'm adding Aarti Industries, right? Yes, Aarti Industries is a company where I wanted to analyze. And apart from Aarti Industries, I wanted to look at combined strength of minimum 4 to 5 companies within the chemical space, right? Within the chemical space. So what I will do, I'll click on a plus symbol, and next I will add Vinati Organics, right? Vinati Organics. So you select the code, NSE code, select the NSE code, click on plus symbol, add Balaji Amines, right? Balaji Amines. Yes, click on the plus symbol and add Deepak Nitrate, right? Deepak Nitrate, and click on the plus symbol. You can either click a plus symbol here or you can click a plus symbol from your keyboard, right? And then I will add Navin Fluorine, right? Yeah, Navin Fluorine I'll be adding. So I've added almost 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, right? You're free to add more chemicals, and you just click on enter button in your keyboard, right? Enter button in your keyboard. So what is that you are able to see, right? What is that you're able to see? The combined strength, right? Now you are seeing the combined strength of the entire chemical stocks, right? Now you're able to see the entire combined strength of chemical stocks. And even you look at weekly chart, right? Even you look at weekly chart, this is how the strength is picking up, right? In the last 2 weeks, right? In the last 2 weeks, we have seen some very good move happening in the chemical sector. This week, it is like a minus 2.4%. I would say a flat move. Last week, 5, and even the before week, 6%, right? So chemicals, yes, slowly picking up strength, right? Slowly picking up strength. Let's see, right? Let's see. So what you can do, you can right click on the whitemost area of your chart and you go down, you can create an alert, right? You can create an alert, or you can create a watch list of stocks here, right? You can create a watch list. So what I will do, I'll be saving this watch list in any of the things here, right? Maybe I'll be saving it in basket of ETFs, right? Basket of ETFs. So let's say you are again going back to Nifty FMCG sector you are looking, right? FMCG index. So this is the entire movement of FMCG basket, the entire stocks of basket, right? So I'll be going back to my index here, right? So I have saved this in, where did I save this? So ETF, where is that ETF? Yeah, yeah, basket of ETFs. Okay. So if you see here, yes. So this is my entire chemical index, right? This is my entire chemical index. And similarly, you can prepare a watch list of all your railway related companies, right? Railway. For example, if you see, yes, IRFC, IRCTC, RVNL, ERCON, Railtel, I've prepared a watch list for the entire railway sector, right? Railway sector. Similarly, right? Similarly, this is an index where you can prepare for your infra related, right? Infra. Maybe I've added JKIL, Larsen and Toubro, KNR Construction, IRB, Ashoka, right? So any index which you are not able to get by default in your trading view, you can prepare it here, right? You can prepare by using this list, right? By using this list. So Excel sheet, you just enter the stocks which you are prepared, which you have identified within that sector. Yes, I think these are the 4 or 5 companies where I'll be keeping in my watch list, and I'll check if there is strength. So you can prepare it, or ideally prepare it in your trading view, right? Ideally prepare it in your trading view. It helps much faster in your analysis wise, right? In your analysis. So every sector, a broad sector, for example, yes, electrical wires related. Sir, I wanted to pick some stocks there. Maybe you will add your Phenolics cables, right? Yesterday also it has shown some very good strength. Phenolics cables, your KA Industries, your Polycab India, your Havels India. You prepare a watch list of companies, and even you can prepare an index, like how we have prepared a custom index. You'll prepare a custom index, and it will make your life easy. And with a single watch list, you'll be able to assess the entire overall strength of that particular index, right? So it'll be more streamlined kind of a segment, right? Streamlined kind of a segment. Okay, good. So I hope everyone loved this discussion, right? I hope everyone loved this discussion. Now let me know below which sector or which index you'll be preparing a watch list today. Let me know the index name in the chat box, right? Let me know the index name in the chat box. Yeah. Thank you.